Hello, welcome to the show. This is the I Speaks Improv show. We are ready for an amazing show today. I don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen. In fact, no one knows what's gonna happen because it's improv, right? But before we get started, I just wanted to say that I just like to tell you a story. I don't know why. I thought it was good story time. I was waiting for an Amazon package yesterday.
Whoa. Let me just hold you there, Michael, because that's not true. What you just said.
You're right. I don't really order from Amazon. It was actually from CVS. I was waiting for a package.
That's not true. That's not true, though, is it, Michael?
No, yeah, you're right. It was from the Chinese food place. Rainbow Thai. Yeah, so I was waiting for my lunch because I was just too lazy to cook. And I saw on my Ring, I got a notice it was delivered. So I saw my Ring doorbell, the package was out there waiting. And
okay.
these
Michael, that's not true, is it? No.
Yeah, I don't have a Ring doorbell. You're right. I walked upstairs to get the mail, the food. And the owls, they came and they grabbed.
Okay, Michael, I think I tell this story better than you. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to take over. If that's all right with you.
Yeah, no, yeah? You were there, so just you can finish for me. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think I have a better grasp of what happened. So I popped upstairs and went to get my wallet. Two owls turn up.
But that's no, I got to stop you. That's not true.
Oh, you're right. No, they were crows. Two crows turned up. And they looked menacing. I thought it was, the end of the world in a way.
That's not true, Louise.
No, you're right. I thought the British Parliament was falling down. That's what crows mean in Britain.
That's not true.
No, you're right. I just thought, ooh, what are those crows doing there?
You know what, Louise? I think that I should tell the story. I remember it a little bit better than you.
Yeah, sure, Ryan. Yeah, you do it, Ryan. Yeah.
So there were actually mangrove trees that came in, and they were picking a fight with the British Parliament, and they were trying to redact Michael's order.
No. It wasn't Michael's order. Yeah, you got to tell the story right if you're going to tell it.
Okay, they were trying to take back Steve's order, and so they realized that it wasn't pancakes with syrup; it was actually waffles with ice cream cones.
Oh, no! Get the food right. It's like
sorry, it wasn't waffles with ice cream cones. It was tree bark with cherry, those little cherries things, like cherry tomatoes that they were trying to get together in a kiddie pool, and they didn't have the right size kiddie pool.
No. I'm sorry. I gotta tell the story. Like, it's not. I'm sorry, Ryan. Okay, this is how this story went. Okay, so yeah, they were back to the animals. There were actually animals, but they weren't owls or crows. They were two dogs. Yeah, they were barking really loud.
No, they weren't.
No.
You're very wrong.
All right. Well, they were like they were crying. They were making some kind of noise, so they wanted attention.
No.
So, no.
No. Come on.
I mean, they were. It was they were running away, so I had to go catch them. And then, so I ran out of the house, and then
you catch them. Come on, be honest. Who really caught them?
I can't do this story anymore. You tell it. I feel like you know the story.
Okay, you want to know who actually caught the dogs? It was yours truly, with these two hands, but not just my hands. I had bloodhound cats at my side.
That's not true.
I had bloodhounds at my side.
No,
and
that's not true.
I had an app. Okay, I was using an app. That was how it happened. Okay, I've never trained bloodhound cats or bloodhounds before, so I don't have any of that ability. But I can tell you this: I'm psychic.
No, that's not true.
I knew you were going to say that.
Okay. Okay, listen. Let me just finish the story. Okay, they took the food. I didn't get any. It ended up all over the yard. Anyways, that's fine. So, welcome to the show. We have an awesome show for you. Thanks for your suggestions from all our fans. The suggestion is sploosh. So this is I Speaks, and this is sploosh.
Hey, Derek. I took the last can of your sploosh. I hope you're okay with that.
I was Tim. How many times
Yeah, Drake?
did I tell you that there's a line? I mean, I've drawn a line on the door, and it has a list of things that you do not cross. One of them is do not take my sploosh. I've stated that in the rules of the household. Do not take.
Come on, Drake. Come on. Like we've all said things we don't really mean. Like don't drink my sploosh, or don't slap my head, or don't shave my dog. Come on, man.
Wait, is that? I thought that Necron had like a skin disease. Did you shave my dog?
I gotta tell you, it wasn't my first choice. I'll say that. But Squirrely, our buddy Squirrely, he told me that it would be funny to shave your dog. And you know what's so funny about shaving your dog is that now Buster, he kind of pretty much looks like a cat, and it's kind of he's ugly. He's very, very ugly.
You know,
Tag out Aaron. Oh, sweetheart. So great to see you, but you've why is there a line down the middle of the apartment?
Because you need to stay on your side. Okay? You're a little bit disorganized. I'm very organized, okay? I don't care if you have your chaos on that side, but on this side, it's a little bit of order, okay, babe?
Okay, your cat is really ugly.
First off, it's a dog. It's a dog, and Tim shaved it, and now it looks like a cat. I wanted to thank him for it because I always wanted a cat, but it's a dog. Okay.
I'm going to cross this line because I want to get something from the refrigerator.
Tag you both. Tag both of you out. Bring in Steve. All right, General Ant. This is our side of the living room, and we're going to show those spiders that they will never cross our line. Right, General?
Yes. Well, we've assembled 10,000 ants, so the spiders
Indeed
will be punished.
Tag out
That's
Steve
correct.
and Aaron, bring in Michael. Okay, so this is war.
This is war. Spin the webs. Get the spinners ready.
Webs. Bring back Aaron and Steve.
Okay, I got a Twinkie crumb right here for you, General. I hope that'll make you proud of me.
Yeah, I just ate it. I'm selfishly.
You did.
I'm a general.
You are. I just love seeing a general happy. I'll go back out there and put my body on the line and bring you a fruit roll-up. How about that,
You're
sir?
the best.
Tag out Steve and Aaron. Bring in Ryan. Yeah, so this should get rid of all of the bugs, this fumigation. You should be clean for probably about, a week or two now. Just you'll have some dead bug carcasses to clean up, but
Truthfully, can you tell me why they crossed the line? I mean,
yeah,
she was supposed to keep her stuff on her side, and I know that it attracts, but why don't they follow the rules?
they like Twinkies, I've heard.
My side of the room is just full of dead bugs.
Well, yeah, that's what you get. You get a whole bunch of death. If you imbibe in the messy chaos of life, you get a whole bunch of death.
I'm going to shave your goldfish.
You guys can work out this roommate stuff, but
Hey, good try in the spelling bee. Splooge was a tough word. As your English teacher, I didn't teach you that word, so.
Well, Mr. Griffith, I got to tell you, I'm a little perplexed that that spoosh was not on the docket for the studies syllabus.
Yeah, I can't put every word in the dictionary on the docket.
But you are the teacher, and this is your responsibility to teach everything properly to the student.
teachers are human beings, and I mean, as your English teacher, maybe there's a grammar rule. I may not teach
Excuse
you.
me. Excuse me.
Yes, Derek.
This member in the crowd, I just want to post an objection to that ruling right there. Teachers are not humans.
They're not?
No.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you? Are you?
What are they?
I happen to be a researcher, and they come from a deviant line of humanoids that landed on this Earth somewhere around.
Mr. Griffith, are you a humanoid?
I mean, I'm not going to deny that. Yeah, I am.
A lot of teachers, it has been proven, are driven on a path to wrongfully teach the wrong information to the people that would acquire the right information otherwise.
Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, sir. I'm only in 6th grade, and I only understood like maybe half
I would like
everything
to
you
put
said.
an objection to that ruling. You are not in 6th grade.
I got Ryan and Aaron. Keep Steve. I'm not happy with the words that my son is using. The language. He's used the F word. He's used the B word. He's used the S word.
Yeah.
Shit, fuck, Mom! These macaroni and cheeses are amazing!
I'm not a real English teacher. I'm a humanoid. I've come here with ulterior motives, and.
Are you just gonna confess to me like this?
Yeah,
You're just gonna
I am.
spit it out?
I am, because I figure you got to know.
Oh my god, these cupcakes are fucking bitchin'!
And I'm part of a big
Thanks,
research experiment. There's people watching. There's a researcher watching the effects of me teaching your child, seeing how I disrupt the middle school teaching system.
There's a researcher watching you teach children words like splosh and fuck.
Yes.
Oh.
Tag out Louise and Steve. Bring in Aaron as an older Aaron. Yeah, listen, I've been looking over your resume, and you're fucking perfect for the job. I mean, where did you learn all these expletives?
Well, Sonny, I'll tell you how I learned these expletives from my humanoid teacher, Mr. Griffith, 60-odd years ago, motherfucker.
Well, listen, that's amazing. Most of the people from your generation were raised to respectfully, speak without offending anybody. And in today's market, we need some fucking aggressive people to sell these cars. I mean, that's what sells.
You need somebody to sell these fucking Teslas?
That's
I can
correct.
do it. I can definitely do that.
I would like to please apply for a job here.
Who's this little bitch?
Yeah, sorry, man. You got to take a walk. It's not gonna fucking work.
Who's this punk ass bitch? This motherfucker right
Yeah,
here.
we don't accept wankers in the jobs here.
Ooh, wankers. That's a new one for me.
Yeah.
Well, you're a fucking wanker,
All right,
aren't you?
I guess we're gathered here today to discuss the appeal of the word sploosh and its effects on our religious behaviors and the upbringing of our children. I figured that I might as well bring this to the crowd to voice. What do we think of sploosh? Splooshing as a verb, as well as
I vote we ban the word here in this religious community.
all in favor. Any objected?
Sploosh.
What do you think, Denise? Denise is testing out the word.
I'm the official word tester.
Doesn't roll. Is she vomiting?
I don't like it.
All right, band. What's the next word? What's the next
The
word?
next parent is Teletubby. It comes from
Teletubby.
the TV show, I believe.
Tag out Steve and Ryan. Did you realize what sound that pebble made when you dropped it in the lake over there?
Yeah, it made a.
No, it you can't make that sound in this town. You passed the regulations. You have to abide by your own laws. It went sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
No, he definitely went splash.
I don't know about that. I mean, this is I have it on TikTok already. It's
Yeah, I
it's
can't
trending.
be held responsible for noises that rocks make.
You threw the rock. Who is responsible if not you, then whom?
Tag out Louise. As a mayor, I want to thank you, Chief of Police. You've done a fantastic job, really monitoring the little details that are going on in this town. Like,
Well, sir, in a town of 63 like we have here, we've got to, keep an eye out for everybody because you never know. I got eyes everywhere. You never know who's going to break a law, and you need to be on top because we have strict regulations.
Flush, 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 flush.
oh my God.
I wanted to, I don't know what that was, but you're going to have to get on that. I just wanted to thank you for being the onomatopoeia police here in this town. And, you're doing a great job keeping the onomatopoeias out of people's mouths. Thank you very much.
That's a new name for the police, since we don't have any real crimes in this religious community.
Onomatopoeia police, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I think there's somebody you got to go catch right now.
Edit. Bring in Aaron. Okay, we make sounds. I am a pebble in my own right, and I make sounds. And they're denying the noises that we make, you as a boulder, me as a pebble. What are we going to do? Crush them? I vote crush them.
Rock, 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 rock.
Excuse me, guys. As a grain of sand, I just have to say you guys can be a lot more quiet.
You don't have the same voting rights as us, grain of sand.
Rock and rock, 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 rock.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a shell of. I feel like it's up to the boulder if we're gonna attack
All right,
the
Boulder.
humans, because we're the rest of us are really small.
I'll defer to Boulder.
I'll defer to Boulder.
Okay, I will defer to Boulder.
What do you say, Boulder?
Rock the world tonight, my pebble children. Rock, rock.
Does anyone speak Boulder? Because I didn't quite get that.
Yeah, it means. I think it means he wants to congregate tonight to attack.
Great.
I'm Booger. I speak Booger.
Hey, you're late.
Yeah, we don't
I
need
needed
that sort of language.
to be here.
Rockety rock, rock, rock. Buca de Pepo, tiny tuxedo.
I think that's the signal to roll. So I'm going to start throwing myself at the humans right now.
Oh, here comes a wave!
Rock, 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 rock.
I'm just kind of stuck here.
Just rock
Boulder?
and no roll.
Boulder, what do we do? Should we take over the world?
Rock yeah, we do. Rock yeah.
Tag out Aaron and Ryan. This is the mayor. Everybody evacuate. The town is collapsing. Rocks, pebbles, shells, sand. They're all coming for us. Everybody get out.
You will forgive me for saying this, but it seems like you as mayor have not got a great control over this place. For start, you started policing language really finitely, and now we've got boulders and pebbles
Yes,
throwing themselves
I
at us.
apologize. Who are you?
My name is Marjorie. I run the Women's Institute.
Okay. Well, yeah, we should have had you as the mayor.
Whoa, Marjorie! You can't say toot. You can't say that. That word has been banned. That's an onomatopoeia.
Okay, institute.
Oh no, sorry.
You know,
I'm gonna have to ask you to come downtown.
we may have been too strict with words. We have a real crisis with all the boulders and rocks that are falling. It's like an avalanche.
It's fine. I've been arrested, so I'm just gonna go with this.
Maybe now's the time to relax on the word policing, and I don't know what to do.
Can I say the F
No.
word? Because it seems like the marshmallow monster's turned up.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
look
just
at it.
you can swear all you want. We just as long as it's not a sound.
Splosh.
Automata police, we need you to do something about that.
Oh, jeez, the Pillsbury tough man. Sir, can you keep your marshmallow feet a couple miles back? There's a community here, sir.
Listen to me, townsperson. I'm going to draw a line across this town.
Oh.
Don't cross my side, and I won't cross yours.
Are you drawing it in sugar?
No.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Randy Marshmallow.
Oh my God!
It's like destroying like buildings as my giant finger goes across the town.
Whoa!
Can you be careful with your giant finger, please? I've just noticed that all the rocks and pebbles have just gone in a row to form a line, which is basically a wall.
That is correct. You stay on your side of the line, and I'll stay on mine.
Marjorie, get over here. Marjorie,
Let me get this right. I either stand here with this marshmallow man on this side of the wall, or
You're on my side, Marjorie.
Marjorie, get back here.
I would rather be with him than you people. You're very nitpicky.
Okay.
Leave your homes.
You know what? Get on my hand, Marjorie.
Oh, Marshmallow Man.
Marjorie.
No.
I like your gumption.
Thank you. I like you, Marshmallow Man. Will
Okay,
you marry
we are
me?
banning the word squish after this episode.
Michael, do we have weapons? Do we still have weapons in our police department?
We have some flamethrowers. I'm gonna grab some.
I
Oh!
have an announcement to make. Me and Marjorie just got engaged.
Oh no, wait. The flamethrowers, they're gonna melt you, Marshmallow Man. You're
Wait,
gonna be
wait.
Oh, just underneath me is nothing but boulder and rock. This is just an exoskeleton layer. But you might get burned, my darling. Hang on.
I'm gonna jump for it.
Wait, police chief,
Oh,
if you
okay.
do, you
Here you
might you might kill Marjorie if you burn down the marshmallow.
It's all toasted. If you guys want any, you can just eat him.
Now you see me in my rock form.
Oh,
Fuck, I feel naked.
You're kind of lumpy.
Fuck you. You're lumpy.
You know you have moss growing on your knees?
I've got to be honest, you're not as attractive as the man I got engaged to.
use a
Fuck
flamethrower.
you. I want a divorce.
We're not even married.
I'm gonna go get a jackhammer.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Yes.
I'm crumbling. I'm crumbling.
You did it! You're doing it! Yeah! Oh my God!
Yeah. And no more crumble sounds in this town either. That's it, Mayor. I've protected the town from bad words and bad deeds.
Good job. Ryan, you can pick which side you want to be on for your new home.
The side without the rocks. Yeah, the side without the rocks.
Fair enough.
That janitor right there looks unruly, and I know he's coming to clean those rocks. He'll be here in approximately 5 minutes. I don't like the look on his face. He looks like he is pissed off and doesn't like his job, and he might put further dirt in the place of the rocks.
Well,
Hold on. I'm gonna put down this tape. Okay, I'm gonna clean this side right here. All right.
I think we should just get rid of the line. I mean, that was like totally arbitrary, no? Like, why are we keeping the line?
You stop it. Tape is necessary. The tape holds us all together.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to draw a line somewhere. That was our montage. Thank you so much. Well done, everybody. Great work. Ryan has won with his line. And that was the story of the town of Rockville. True story.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone has something to say. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Clue Done It because someone has been murdered. That's right.
Dun dun dun.
That can even happen in the world of improv. And we've been asking for suggestions from you, our beautiful public. And I will share that with you in a moment after we find out who's died with the wheel of death. Michael, bring forth the wheel of death.
Wait, why? Reveal. The Wheel of Death is being edited. You have to reveal the clues first.
The wheel of death is very technical. I'm so sorry. The wheel of death is being edited. So I'm going to tell you the words that you chose. So for a location, we had library. So we asked for a location and an object. Library is the location. And the object is a pirate ship. Maybe it's a very small pirate ship. I don't know.
That's what I
Is
was
the wheel
thinking.
of the wheel of death is now edited.
And who is going to die?
Spin, spin, spin the wheel of death.
Wait, there's someone missing from the wheel here.
Oh my goodness.
We forgot to add someone that's speaking.
Michael, you had one job, and that was to prepare the wheel of death.
Okay, the Wheel of Death is ready. Spin the wheel.
In the wheel of death. Please don't be me. Please don't be me.
Oh my god.
This is Michael. And
It's
he deserves it.
Michael.
I have died like 5 times already. I think
Yeah.
it's cursed against me.
Every time I play, you're dead.
We love to kill Michael. Okay, so your words are library and pirate ship. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael is dead. Let's solve who did it. This is Clue Done It. Someone's literally, was that Michael falling over?
Oh my god. Hi. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Let's meet our victim.
My name is Gerard Green. I am a avid reader. I hang out at the library all day. I mostly enjoy the science fiction section, a little bit of the fantasy, and the DIY. I know I'm not a really DIY guy, but I do like to see how to build stuff. But you know, one day, as I was in the library perusing the new collection they had up, there was a nice sea exhibit in the gallery of the library, and I was hoping to read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea in the spirit of such a beautiful display. I went down to the reading room, opened the book, and I think it was about chapter 3, and I felt something hit me on the head. I felt blood dripping down my face, and I was gone. I mean, I don't know what a reader like me, well, who would want to hurt me? I mean, in the day, I work, I make suits, I'm a tailor in the day hours, and in the night I'm a reader. But, you know, these things can happen to anyone. Maybe we can figure out why, how, or when.
Hey, I'm John Blue. I am the librarian.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm here to talk about Gerald. He was my favorite patron of this library, and we often talked about science fiction. We also played chess for fun in the library, and yeah, I've been at the library for about 35 years. I don't, retirement's around the corner, but not yet. But yeah, I'm going to miss Gerald. He, as I said, he was my favorite. I don't have kids. I'm not married, and you know, he was like a child to me, and I was hoping he would be the next librarian. We only have one librarian. It's a small community library. But yeah, I'm gonna miss Gerald.
Hey, hi, I'm Mrs. Cherry. I help out in the library at the back with the books, and Gerald was my brother. I don't get out of the library much. I have to carry the books for the librarian, and I only get to see Gerard when I was working, and I'm gonna miss him. We were very close. He loved books and I love books. And now I'm just at the back of the library with the dust allergy that I have. I just wish that John Blue would pay more and treat me better. Really sad to be at Jared's funeral.
My name is Agent Dan Orange of the FBI. I came to this small town of Cherry Pieville to investigate strange occurrences, and this library was my nexus point of information seeking. Gerald was a huge fan of science fiction stuff and conspiracy theories. He was always a tenacious individual. We were kind of like unexpected buddies. It's a terrible, terrible thing what happened to him. Unfortunately, what happened to him is nothing supernatural based, so it's out of my jurisdiction. But I will be here to pay my respects to a good man.
I hate books. I've been a frequenter of this library, and to be honest, I've been spending most of my time mapping it out, figuring how to take out the books. I don't mean take them out of the library, I mean take them out. You know, I met Gerald a few times. He walked on up to me, caught me sniffing a book, trying to figure out its weaknesses, and he said, "Hey, that's a good book." And I believe it was Of Mice and Men. He started talking to me about different books and recommending me different books. I didn't like it at first. Anyway, my name is LeBron James. I was almost close to being converted into one that liked books because of Gerard, but I hate him. Still want to take him out. Take out all the books, all the magazines. Nooks only. Nooks for life. LeBron James. Sign.
I'd like to gather you all here for the funeral and do a small reading from Gerard's favorite book.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
No, you're crying.
I'm not. You.
Yeah, I am. See? I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Right, okay,
We're on
let's
the same boat here. Like a
let's
small
not argue. Well, let's not argue about who is crying the most. Maybe we should argue about who killed him.
Yeah, I concur.
Do you think that person's actually here?
Yes, I do, John. I think they are here.
I'm surprised to see LeBron here because you're like an enemy of the library.
Hey, fuck off, okay? I'm here.
All right.
I'm here to pay respects and possibly check out a book on grieving the proper way.
Okay.
LeBron, what? Oh, no, go ahead.
I was going to say, if these books could talk, which sometimes they do, they would tell tales of how you're an enemy to libraries.
Yeah. I thought you wanted to destroy books. I'm surprised to hear you want to take out books. That's great.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I do.
Why don't you tell us about that? A couple of days ago, when you started flinging books about.
Fuck this book. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna find out how to burn it. It's gonna burn right down to the ground.
LeBron.
Yeah, what?
LeBron, you can't throw books down here. Okay, this is the reading room.
Well, sorry, Gerard. I didn't mean to, like. Did I hit you?
But you would just wing one past my head. I mean,
Would you recommend it?
I would not recommend that. No. And the books on flying are upstairs in the aviation
Excuse me.
department.
Who threw this book at my head?
Look, book. That's why we got to take out books, because they fly at people's heads. Okay, they just get up and they fly at your head, and I'm sick.
I was looking for this very book, so thank you, but don't ever throw it at my head again.
See, I guess it does come in handy now again, but please just don't.
They save lives. Okay, I just saved someone's life by tossing a book. That makes me conflicted.
I've cleared up now.
Okay. Just don't throw them at me, okay?
I would never.
I mean, okay, so I heard that story, and like you were flinging books, but like I don't see why you would show up at this funeral. Like, seemed like Gerard was telling you to stop throwing books, but like, what makes you invested in him, the Brown? Like, why would you show up at this funeral?
Things are personal, okay, John. If I can call you John,
You can call me John.
some things are very personal. Like, why do I have to express my innards to you? Okay, I'm not crying.
Okay, it seems like you cared about him. This was a side I didn't know, because it just seemed like you were causing destruction
I had
whenever
one side.
Yeah, and that was a destructive side.
You seem more upset than his actual sister.
I feel like there's something deeper between you and Gerard that we didn't see, that we that you're not telling us about.
LeBron.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that story about your sister. I understand that the diaper rash can be a problem, but
I thought it was necrosis. I'm just so happy that you're so well read, and you let me know that it was just a rash. I was. Thank you.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I know it's a little embarrassing. I won't tell anybody. That's all in the health and medicine section on the second floor. It's very, very informative.
Gerard, I don't know how to read.
Oh, well, that's okay. You know what? Not only can you read at the library, but you can learn to read. If you go down to the children's department, there's plenty of books that can get you started.
Not a child.
But
I'm a man's man.
Okay, how about you meet me here Thursdays at 3, and I can teach you to read with adult books.
Okay. Don't tell anyone.
So that's why I saw him reading The Cat in the Hat.
Oh, so Gerard was like a mentor
See,
to you.
I saw him read Cat in the Hat, but then a few days later, I saw him reading some kind of like romantic erotica novel.
Ah.
I progress fast. I'm a fast learner.
All right.
Interesting. Very interesting.
All right. Well, I guess I can see why you're saying you wouldn't kill him because he was like a mentor to you.
I mean, I've profiled some fast learners in my day, and they usually turn out to be sociopaths. So, but I digress.
So Dan, you're we're not used to seeing such a high profile individual spend so much time in the library.
You're right. You're absolutely right, John. My business of being in Cherry Pieville is to investigate a few disappearances where people have just disappeared into thin air, and they send me for my particular unit in the FBI.
Wow. So, do you think this murder is connected to these disappearances, or that's a separate thing?
No, absolutely not. It's definitely not connected. No.
Okay.
This town is named after my husband, Mr. Cherry. His family.
The Cherry of Cherry Pieville?
The Cherry family, yes.
Wow. Your family has a unique history.
Well, I married into it.
Well, let's not get off topic. I'm still curious about Dan.
Wait a second. I'm just now realizing Gerald is an actual cherry.
No, he's not a cherry. He's a blue. I married Mr. Cherry.
Oh, you married Mr.
Wait. You change names when you get married?
Well, you can, and I chose to. I didn't like the name Blue. It was too.
So that argument you had with your brother,
How,
I
how
mean,
do you
I
know?
didn't. Well, I was 3 stacks to the left of you. I couldn't really make out much, but you threw a book on the floor and stormed off.
Lynn, I can't believe you would say that to me after all these years. What is wrong with you? It's so insulting.
I'm ashamed of you.
You're ashamed of me. You do
Yeah,
realize that you drive a pink car with a daisy painted on the door.
At least I have a husband. I have a job. You just come here and read. You've wasted your life, Gerard.
I work part-time at the tailor shop to pay the bills and to pay my library dues.
Yeah, and you're in arrears by about $1,000.
That doesn't make me worthless. That doesn't make me worthless.
You
I'm
bring
s-
shame on our family, the blues and the greens.
But if you're so ashamed of me, why don't you go to the community library across town?
This is where I work, Gerard. Oh,
This is where I read. Ah!
Oh my God, you guys are causing a scene here. Come back. Yeah,
Yeah.
So
I mean
that's-
that yeah. What?
That's interesting. It's very
Let me-
interesting.
Yeah, that makes you like I don't know, maybe you didn't like your brother so much, and maybe that's why you wanted to get rid of him.
She has a violent streak.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Typically, I've profiled certain individuals who slam books on the floor, and 9 times out of 10, they kill cats.
That's horrible. Cats?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
very
God.
horrible.
If
You have
someone-
no idea what we discovered in the FBI.
If they would kill a cat, they would certainly kill a brother.
what about
Possible.
you, John? I overheard you arguing with Gerard and you threw 2 books. Care to explain that?
Ah!
Oh. John, I want 20,000 leagues under the sea, not 20,000 quips and quotes. What is wrong with you? What kind of library is this?
You gotta be a well-rounded reader sometimes. You know, you stick too much to sci-fi and to DIY.
What is this? What does this even mean? Some engagements end happily, but in most cases, parties get married. I don't want to get married.
You know, I just think you're limiting yourself. What?
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. Where can I find books on parallel universes?
Oh, that's down in the basement.
That's my job,
Oh.
by the way. I'm a librarian here.
I know you're the librarian, but
I'm
know
really
more about
sorry
the
to
book.
interrupt, but someone has been reading the adult erotica and leaving the pages all creased and open.
Lynn, I think that's probably it's probably
so
around.
so from that story,
I know there's a lot
it
going.
sounds like that LeBron whacks off to erotica.
I don't think we have evidence for that exactly, but it is definitely a possibility.
I'm not going to deny that. We've had to clean that up, but I don't know if that was necessarily the point of the story. I think you guys were trying to shed some light on my relationship with Gerard.
Gonna make a
And
note
we
of
haven't
that.
really shed much light, have we, John?
Oh, it's hard.
Fine.
Yeah, what?
Fine. How does one unlock or not face the effects of a parallel universe?
Why would you ask me such a question?
You just look like the guy that knows about parallel universes. And
Are you spying on me?
through it and are facing some side effects from it. That's all.
Did you overhear a conversation I had with Gerard?
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're.
You're looking a little suspicious there, buddy.
Can you
Did
tell us about
overhear-
this? Can you even if you didn't, can you tell us about this? Because
we
you're-
need to know.
Yeah, Agent Orange. Thanks for coming down here to the basement. I know we both enjoy the various books that are.
Gerard, I got something to tell you.
You got
this
the
town-
DNA test for me? Oh, thank you.
Everybody in this town is related to you.
Really? How would you know that?
In the DNA tests, you were just, the test results. Look at it.
Oh my. What? Even the butcher?
Even the butcher. Gerard, this is big. Do you know what this means?
It means that my great-great-grandfather was a whore.
Yes, he is a whore, but a man whore, and a whore who is possibly from a parallel dimension.
Oh my. You think
That makes you
anything
half
down
parallel.
Here? Is that why the books keep flying from shelf to shelf down here?
No, that's actually for a very different reason. That's actually has to do with the sewage fumes in this place.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, it makes books levitate.
We've always had sewage fumes in this library. I've asked John to clear it up so often.
I'm working on it. So anyway, going back to that story, let's not let that story escape us and not be important to us. But it seems like you had some connection with Gerard.
Well, before you go any further, John, and start, talking about things, I would like to say that I've been looking out on the library cards.
Wait, you're changing the subject. We can't
I'm not
change.
changing
Yes,
the
you are.
subject,
Yes,
John.
you are. Because we didn't even.
I am not changing
Dan,
the subject.
Dan,
How come you stood me up?
Okay.
last night?
I told
If you would just trust me for a second
All
and
right.
actually listen to me, I will tell you.
Because you're interrupting me before I even get to finish my point. But
yeah,
go
but
ahead.
I know what you're going to say, so I'm going to help you here with some
It's
evidence.
improv. You can never know what someone's going to say. You can never. But
Is
go
it-
ahead. I'll let you speak since you're very passionate about this point.
Yeah, I am very passionate. Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, this is the sibling of the deceased, so let's give her a
Agent
little
Dan
word.
Orange, I have got your library books that you've got out of this library, and you've got a tremendous amount out about parallel universes,
Yes, Schroeder's Guide to the Parallel Universes.
genetics,
Yes, Schroeder's Guide to the Genetics.
poltergeists,
Steven Spielberg's Poltergeist. Yeah, it's a classic film.
and how to blend in if you're an alien.
Oh my God, it's all coming together. You thought Gerald was an alien from a parallel universe who was replicating himself, and that's why everyone was related to him. And
I told you I wasn't changing the subject, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was helping you, wasn't I?
Yeah.
That is exactly right. Gerard
then you killed him.
No, wait.
And then you
Wait,
killed
what?
him.
Why would I kill an alien? If anything, I'd want to capture it and talk to it and study it. I wouldn't just automatically kill it.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. I was just.
And yeah, of course, he's the alien. There's nobody else here that's an alien. Just Gerard. It's a
But
shame.
I'm genetically related to him.
That makes you an alien.
I don't think aliens know how to read.
Miss
And
Lynn
Gerard
Cherry.
read a lot.
You do have alien-like eyes. No, there's just green eyes. Nice eyes.
Glasses to change your eye color like you changed your name when you got married. I'm onto you. Do you have any job openings, Mr. Orange? I think I'd like to take.
Let me ask you this question. Do you have a BA?
I don't have any of those alphabetical letters right now,
I
but
mean, now's not the time for a job interview. I mean, is Ms. Lynn dangerous because she's an alien?
Well, she's being awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Lynn, I have to talk to you. Agent Orange confronted me in the basement. He's on to us. He knows our great-great-grandfather was an alien and that we're all related.
You know what? I always feel like these books are listening to us.
With that, they are in the basement here. It's very natural, normal.
You cannot let the secret go out, Gerard. They will not accept us.
What are we supposed to do? I mean, I've been here trying to absorb as much information about the species as possible. That I literally live here at the library with you.
I am a clone of you, with just long hair.
And you're slightly better looking than me too. So.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, what was that? So anyway, he's onto us. He's onto us. We have to figure out a way out of this.
You know, Miss Cherry, you're sweating from just sitting there thinking for a long time. Why are you sweating?
It's hot in here. It's the sewage.
This is so shocking that Lynn is an alien, but
Wait, she's an alien?
is that what you were? I thought that's what the whole point
She
was.
was just sitting there quietly, but like now it makes more sense
I thought
because
that's
that's a lot of sweat.
An alien?
Fuck books. Wait,
Um,
sorry. Where were we?
what's going on?
All
I feel
right.
like we're not getting any closer to figuring out
All
who
right.
killed Gerard.
Do you know
Hi.
that there's a waterfall outside?
I am an alien.
Are you an alien?
Yes.
You really? You and Gerard are aliens.
Yes.
I knew it. Do you know how I know this? I'm an alien too.
You're
and
an
I killed
alien.
Gerard.
Oh my God!
What?
Yes. He has been an enemy. Your family have been an enemy of my empire. And I found out that the last remaining cherry resides on this blue rock. And now I have vanquished him.
So are you gonna kill Lynn too?
Wait. Gerard has been teaching me context clues, and that's untrue. Because Gerard wasn't a cherry, because cherry is the married last name of Lynn, who was she changed her name.
You killed the wrong person. You killed a green.
So you
I killed a green?
killed the wrong.
Stop throwing books at me. Stop throwing books at me, alien.
Yeah. You know.
Okay.
I hate.
All right, so I made a mistake. I killed the wrong alien.
Oh, we
Could
we
happen
hate,
to
I
anyone.
wasn't done
You-
with my studies.
you killed
Look, Ellie.
Gerard. We gotta kill you.
You
Wait.
can't just kill me.
What planet did you say you were from?
I found this in the old relic section.
That's where we keep our hacks. Wait, Mr.
Okay.
Orange, which planet did you say you were from?
I'm from Stay Puft 7X, and I've
Stay
got
Puft
myself
7X.
here a grenade ready to self-destruct
Oh.
if he doesn't put the axe down.
Wait. You can bring him back. You can bring him back. I know your planet has got the technology
Who
to
told you?
bring back Gerard. You made a mistake bringing back.
Bring him back.
And stop the itches that I got from the parallel travel that you told me about. I don't know how to cure that.
What's in it for me? What do I get?
Well, you won't be done for murder.
And then you can go after the one you wanted to murder, right? Isn't that you wanted to
Which is
go
my
after
husband,
Cherry?
and that's fine. You can have him.
You're right. I do want that cherry.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Bring him back.
Hang on. Let me just get my resurrection bracelet.
This is not what I imagined when I got into the library business.
Good.
Oh,
All right, I just need a strand of his DNA.
This is Spanish pause.
well, it's the same as my DNA. Take mine.
Oh, perfect. What could go wrong?
Your shirt's the exact same. I feel like you're a different person.
No, we're clones. We're duplicates.
Okay,
What?
and a gelatinous.
Whoa! Where's the rest of me? Where's the rest of me?
Rayman.
Dan, figure out the rest of them.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Stay Puff X7 technology is only half working right now because
It's not
a lot of our
half.
scientists died out from a deadly virus.
Oh no!
We experienced that here too.
LeBrown is right. It's only about a sixth of his body, not half.
Well,
Yeah.
Mommy always said I'd get ahead in life, so I guess.
I'm just
Oh,
really glad
yeah.
to see your face.
Who here?
Sorry, I killed you, Gerard.
Oh, that's okay. I guess I'll. Can you just turn the pages for me while I continue reading here?
What are you trying to say, Lip Brown?
I said, who here votes that we make orange the same amount percentage that Gerard is right now with this old axe.
I mean, I did my part. I brought him back. You, oh, come on.
That's what we believe in this country. You know, a body for a body.
You Americans are terrible people. Mark my words.
But
I will
think
have my revenge.
Revenge for our revenge on your revenge. I don't know if that's gonna work.
It's getting very complicated.
I think that's it. Well, that's our show. Thank you, everybody. We are I Speaks. We had a blast. Thank you, everybody. Ryan, Louise, Steve, Aaron, all of you out there in the interweb world. We will see you next week. Same time, same channel. Don't be late, or you may get decapitated too.
It's the first time that someone survived and come back.
Murderer was murdered. I think that's the first time we did that, yeah.
Beware of clones in your town.
And Stay Puft Marshmallow Man that repeat themselves.